common condition faced by many of the individuals in India. So what is melasma, what are the various causes, and what are the treatment options? Today in this video we'll be discussing about all these important points. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sarita Sanke, a dermatologist and cosmetologist. So to know about melasma, we first have to understand about the physiology or the structure of the skin. The skin comprises of two layers, the epidermis and the dermis. So in the epidermis we have special cells which are known as melanocytes. So these melanocytes, they secrete a pigment that is known as melanin. So this melanin gives the color of our skin. So some individuals are fair, they have less melanin. Some individuals are dark, they have more melanin. So when the activity of these melanocytes increases, it produces more melanin, and that results in a condition that causes hyperpigmentation. This hyperpigmentation is known as melasma. So talking about the sites of melasma, it's predominantly seen over the cheeks, the malar areas, on the forehead, above the lip, and also on the nose. Also sometimes melasma can be seen on the forearms. Talking about the individuals like male and the female ratio, melasma is usually more commonly seen in female individuals, whereas less commonly seen in males. So approximately 90% can be seen in females and 10% can be seen in male individuals. So now we'll discuss about the various causes of melasma. So melasma is basically a multifactorial condition. So various factors can result in the predisposition of melasma. The first and the most important thing is hormones. So in females there are certain hormones, estrogen and progesterone. So these hormones basically increase the activity of the receptors of the melanin over our cheeks, and because of increased activity, the pigmentation or the secretion of melanin by the melanocytes increases. So this results in increased predisposition of females for developing melasma. Also in pregnancy, there is increase of these hormones, that is estrogen and progesterone, which can result in a pigmentary condition during pregnancy, which is known as chloasma, also known as the mask of pregnancy. So that is why many individuals in pregnancy tend to develop melasma. Also another factor supporting this is if you are taking OCPs. So many individuals who are taking oral contraceptive pills, they are again a kind of hormones. So these individuals have again a higher predisposition to develop melasma. And again, when we talk about menopause, like when the cycles or the periods are going to stop, so during that time also certain hormones fluctuate, and that can result in melasma sometimes, where we see development of new melasma at the age of 40s or 50s. The second most important cause for developing melasma is genetics. You can often see that individuals have history of melasma in their like siblings, or maybe in mother, grandmother, nani, dadi house, and they also have the propensity for developing melasma. The third most important cause of developing melasma is sun exposure. So UV radiation, both UVA, UVB, UVC, as well as visible light, all these spectrums of sun exposure can result in aggravation of melasma or increase the pigmentation of the melasma. So you often see that when you are traveling outdoors, like on the beaches, or when you are going to a hill station where there's lot of snow, the melasma increases. This is because of increased sun exposure. So other factors like diet, usually diet does not play a very important role in causing melasma, but if we talk about certain associations or links with melasma, thyroid or hypothyroidism is one such condition wherein melasma can be found predominantly in individuals who are having hypothyroidism. So now we'll discuss about the treatment options of melasma. So as I told, melasma is a multifactorial condition, so we need a mixture of treatments. It's not that only one specific treatment will help in resolving your condition. We can go for medical treatment, we can go for certain treatment options, and it is very important to know that melasma is a chronic and a recurrent condition. You can treat it to a certain extent, but there are very high chances that it can come back. So once you get treated of the melasma, you have to maintain it so that it doesn't come back. The various treatment options include certain topical agents like hydroquinone. This is the gold standard for treating melasma. Percentage is 2 to 4% which you can use, but remember that you should not use hydroquinone for a very long time. At least like you can use it for continuously for around 3 months, then you can do intermittent usage up to 6 months. Continued use of hydroquinone can result in secondary ochronosis, that is again a different pigmentary condition. Other agents can be glycolic acid, kojic acid, arbutin, and several other depigmenting agents. Apart from this, oral tranexamic acid has been found to act very well for melasma. It's given in a low dose of 250 to 500 mg on a daily basis for around 3 to 6 months. This can act substantially faster to give wonderful results. Apart from this, we can go for certain treatments or procedures like chemical peeling or laser treatment. It depends on the severity of the condition and up to your dermatologist that what treatment they can choose. But in the end, please do remember, melasma is a treatable condition, but it is a chronic and recurrent condition. So after the treatment, it's very important that you have to maintain the results, because otherwise melasma can definitely come back. If you have any other doubts, you can write to us on the comment section. And if you have not started following us, you can start following us so that you get to know more videos about skin and hair conditions. Thank you.